to Number 6 with Cheese. Today, a very sunny day here in Chicago, Illinois, and we've been wanting to try the Cool Ranch Papadia from Papa John's. I think it's got the Cool Ranch dusting on the outside of it and a Cool Ranch dipping cup. We got steak on ours, so we're gonna check that out. And then today, just for Patreon people only, brand new merchandise on patreon.com/Number 6 with Cheese. So snag that up before it goes on sale to everyone else next week. Link is below. Excited. Let's go to Papa John's. Yeah, for Sean. Appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good one. All right, 2 Cool Ranch Dorito Papadias. When I picked them up, the guy went, "Have fun, man." Acquired jump cut. Appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good one. All right, you guys. Corey Wagner, second angle.
All right, here's what we got. Apparently, it's flatbread style sandwich covered with bold ranch seasoning, loaded with Dorito Cool Ranch sauce, melty cheese, ripe tomatoes, onions, and chicken, and comes with a side of Doritos Cool Ranch dipping sauce.
These were $7.99 a piece.
Okay.
I like the box. I dig like the branding of all
I like
this.
it. Yeah, they do pretty well with their branding.
All right, here we go. Cool Ranch Papadia. Cheers.
Okay, my first bite was a little bit crust one, but
A lot of cheese in this, I will say.
get to
The
the
guy
meat.
loaded it up.
I noticed my back end is split, and so is yours. Just like opening it up.
It's really just kind of 2 triangles of a quesadilla. This one I feel like is way more loaded than this one. One side.
Those big juicy tomatoes are disgusting.
They're very watery.
They're so watery. It's like my worst nightmare.
That's the worst part about a tomato. The water.
Oh yeah.
The sliminess. That's the thing about tomatoes. Most of the reason people don't like them is because most of the places that serve them, they're used to having these awful tomatoes like this.
Yep.
Which is ironic coming from a pizza place.
Yeah. I'm not getting a little bit of Dorito dusting. I see it.
It's
But
there.
the flavor's not really.
It's not popping as much as like the chips. I'm gonna dip into this Cool Ranch here. Okay.
Wow, this is
That's soft.
the Papadia has gone way downhill in quality.
Yeah, I remember when we liked it, it really blew us away. We were like, why is this good?
This is not that flavorful to me. Yeah, let me try it with this dipping sauce.
I think you're gonna like the sauce a lot.
I don't hate it, but for me, it's too much Dorito flavor.
It almost
Too
reminds
much
me.
Cool Ranch flavor, I should say.
It reminds me of the sauce that comes on a cheesy gordita crunch a little bit, but like even more highly
It's in
concentrated.
that arena.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is so concentrated. That's honestly not for me, surprisingly.
Very concentrated, very salty, almost tasting. Wow.
This is not that good. I am very surprised at how much I'm not digging this.
You can get chicken, beef, or steak in your Papadia with the Cool Ranch thing, and you can pretty much customize it however you want it. We went to the app, did 2 of them on there. I think got a deal because we did it on the app. So it came in at 16 bucks. But you can add whatever you want to this baby.
Let me get a little citrus sauce for my second half. I haven't been this disappointed in a while.
It's just not hitting at all.
I was expecting this to be good. I love Cool Ranch. I like when they flavor stuff with it. I had previously liked the Papadia, but they have gone so far downhill.
Down, not even down, they're so far downhill, they're downhill.
The sogginess of it, I don't remember it being soggy. I remember it being cooked to perfection.
I agree.
I mean, you know how it goes though, I guess. Just every time you get something at a fast food joint, it's gonna be different quality. Different people making them.
Walked in there, and the guy was literally boxing him up. So like anybody who might say like, oh, it's sitting around and getting soggy, it was quite literally as hot as it could be and placed in the box. Like, so it's sitting in some juices because my bottom is wet.
I mean, citrus sauce adds a little flavor. You gotta love that. It is cheesy.
Yeah, they did add a lot of cheese. No doubt about that.
The bites without ingredients are my favorite. Even the steak, I'm not getting like a steak flavor. I think maybe I should have tried beef, but I was afraid to be falling out a bunch.
I know. Steak to me felt like the right idea. Honestly, like that bite, that main first bite, it's just like, it doesn't taste bad, it's just doing nothing for me.
Yeah. I mean, these are like overloaded with tomatoes. Like, look at all my chunking.
Oh my God, yeah.
That's the biggest. If the tomatoes are, if your watery, nasty, gross tomatoes are stealing the show, you got problems, dude.
You know what you don't want more of in a thing like this? More tomatoes than steak.
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that. There's certain people who should steal a show, and there's certain people who shouldn't. And the tomatoes should not. That's like the mascot stealing the show at a basketball game. You want the players to do the job, you know? How was the game? It was good. Benny the Bull did some cool tricks.
The mascot.
But the Bulls lost by 45. Like, okay.
Oh, wow. So,
what an experience.
so you're lame.
Oh, and these onions are like so bland. I'm not even, Mr. Onion Boy's not even getting his onion flavor he'd like.
This was just a complete L, like to me.
Even the cheese is not flavorful.
No, it did, like they're...
How'd you pull the flavor out of cheese, dude? That's God's gift to earth. I'd bathe in it.
Very bland tasting.
Wow.
Very messy to eat.
Messy, overpriced. You're essentially getting, what, 2 slices?
It's really, yeah,
Two
it's
folded
like
slices?
2 slices folded together, basically. Or like so.
All right, so buy the slice. Papa John's is selling $4 buy the slice pizzas that they're folding for you. Cool.
Which is a bummer since we really did like it in the past.
Loved it. Singing its praises. I think we might have 5'd it.
I'm going 5, baby!
Yes! Dude, I was so excited. You guys can, I should eat my words, dude. Going 5 out of 5.
Yeah, the very first one we did, we 5'd it.
Bet you ain't gonna do that.
And I did a lot of laughing because I was like, what is happening? I'm so interested to see if any of the Sixers had this and enjoyed it.
Maybe they had a better experience. Maybe that one cooked well.
Did you have a different protein that it hit? Like, let us know.
Maybe that's why that guy gave you the tongue-in-cheek, have a fun time.
Yeah, he was like, don't know why you ordered this.
He's like, dude, I screwed that order up.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna suck.
If I would have walked in, he said, you sure you don't want a pizza or something? Okay, before we go ahead and rate it out of 5, last little breakdown. Although I feel like we said everything we need to say, but go for it.
Overpriced, lacked flavor, messy to eat. Done.
Don't get that. That's mine. All right, play that Jeopardy song, and then we'll rate it.
Actually, I got the 5.
I feel like lately I've been really knowing my scores confidently.
Yeah, like you're really not hesitating at all.
I'm not hesitating.
Got
I'm
it.
like, yeah, I know what this is. I know where this sits.
All right, cut it off. On the count of 3, Corey, are you ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Hit it, been spot on with our scoring.
That's out of 5, so you know, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to understand.
Not good.
Like this video, subscribe to the channel. You know, normally we eat really delicious, and I would say most of the time, stuff is delicious. That just wasn't. To comment here today, what would be your dream innards for a papadia? What toppings would you throw in there to make it exactly what you'd want? And hey, if you want to make a chip pairing with them that instead of Cool Ranch Doritos, it'd be something else, you do you, baby. Comment that below, we'll comment ours, and we'll see you guys very soon on another episode of Number 6 with Cheese. Bye-bye.